Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dead Space. I'm Snow, and if you're just joining us right now, then what is wrong with you? Go back and start from the very beginning. Okay, well, we've got this. Is it... It's going back into the ground? Why? Also, I can't help but notice we haven't been attacked by anything in a little bit. Oh, actually no, it has... The last room had nothing in it. And that makes me instantly suspicious, although I didn't mention that before, so... Ooh. Some ammo. That's good. Got a lot of ammo. Got a feeling I'm gonna need it. So, anyway, my brother and I, we were... Great, can I just stand on this? Like... jeez. Oh. There's some closer in there. Is there something shooting me? Because I keep... Oh! How did I not see you? Okay, now they're attacking the droves. Although this still makes no sense. For reasons I will go into when there's no longer... When I'm positive what's happening and there's no longer spoiler risks. Is there gonna trigger more to come out? Am I clear? Am I clear? Okay, I think I'm clear. No. Don't go forward! Oh, okay, here we go. No, not that. What is that? So the gargoyle-y thing you said keep attacking us. Well, eventually, when one of them dies, I catch a glimpse of what looks like some sort of doll coming from its corpse, and it falls into the lava. And okay, 1 second. Oh. All right, let's see what this does. Okay, I think I should get back. Pick up.
I always believed in you. I knew you'd return to me. We are whole again, Isaac. We are whole.
I know it.
Tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent. Evacuate this area immediately.
Oh! Okay, I'm actually okay with that. This place is gonna get smashed by rock. I am totally okay with that. Yeah, it wasn't a coal. Why is it locked? What's happening? Oh, okay. Contamination or decontamination or whatever. But why bother?
Isaac, you really didn't think I was just gonna walk away, did you? I can't do that.
It's not her.
It's a shame. I was starting to like you. Even if you are insane. What, you don't believe me? Take a look at yourself. Better yet, take a look at the video from Nicole. And this time, watch it right to the end.
Wait, how does she know what's at the end of the video?
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you.
I knew it though. This is gonna confirm it.
I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing.
Wait, I think we can watch it to the end though.
In the end, it all comes down to this one little thing.
No.
I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again.
No,
Just
I knew
once.
it.
I loved you. I always loved you.
I knew it. She's been dead the whole time. Wanted to be wrong so bad.
You're insane. Just like Khan, just like the captain. Nicole has been dead this whole time. Whatever you were seeing was caused by that. You are its pawn. But don't worry. It will be in good hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna worry if it's all the same to you.
Far away from this damn place. Goodbye, Isaac.
Well, can't say I'm too surprised that she came back. Nor am I surprised as I want to be. I wanted to be wrong about that. Now, you're probably wondering how, during that segment where Nicole hacks open the door or whatever, how is that possible if she was just some sort of hallucination? We saw it, like, on the loading bay. This marker thing can interfere with electronics. It was devilishly smart. It was insanely smart, and manipulated the... It sort of hacked itself. It sort of hacked the computers while it was making it look like Nicole was doing it. We saw it display symbols or signals or whatever on monitors, so we know it can interfere with electronics. And that's why it had the Nicole appear on a monitor first, saying, "Make us whole again." It was trying to psych us out. It was. It was presenting us a fake, an obviously fake Nicole, and an obviously real Nicole. So, I can't believe I didn't see that coming. I should have seen this coming from the start. Poor Isaac. Oh wow, this body is surprisingly okay, even though it's dead. Okay, so what's this? Ah, jeez. Wait. Twice weekly? Weirdos. So, yeah, when this doll... Oh, yeah, back to the story. Oh, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna go with duration, and because... Oh, I can also do the energy, too. Okay, yeah, that works. I'm not sure how useful that'll be, but I got it, so... Yeah. And, got a feeling I'm gonna need to stock up, so... Let's... Yeah, I'd rather have ammo and health than stasis. Okay, so... What should I get? What do I have? Let's play it safe and load up on ammo. Oh! Jeez, not that. Oh well, I got plenty. I got more money than I can use, so should probably be fine. So, plasma. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna keep on hitting this until I am loaded. It occurs to me that I probably could have bought some power nodes and I could have finished upgrading the stasis module. And I also could have gotten some upgrades on the kinesis module. Oh well, hindsight! Let's see how much ammo I've got. Yeah, I'm not running out this time. I'm ready for I think the hive mind. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be finding the hive mind because why not? It's here. I'm here. A fight's gonna happen. Wait. Oh, I know where we are. Oh, okay. Oh wow, that's saying shortcuts. So let's hurry up. Oh. Oh. You know, it's funny. I can't bring myself to be as upset about this as I was Hammond's death. I don't know. Maybe it's because she backstabbed us. Maybe. I'm not sure, but that's probably why. So, this is the hive mind, is it? Gotta say, I'm a little disappointed. I was expecting something more impressive. Huh? That's a little better, I suppose. Not much, but something. So, attack the yellow things, I'm guessing. Yep, attack the yellow things. Oh, that hurt you a lot, didn't it? So yeah, this doll thing, I didn't get a good look at it, but it looks like it's doll support. It was a doll of a person, I believe. Ah, jeez. See if I can dodge. I can dodge. Okay, awesome. This isn't like the Leviathan fight. I've got plenty of ammo. And when this doll thing hits the lava and burns up, we hear a horrific screech. And that's when we immediately start just going up. We try to climb out of there, only to... Well, we couldn't quite... Oh! Is this supposed to happen? I think it's supposed to... This might be... Okay, jeez. Okay! Oh, come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay, I think I did. I think I lived. Okay. Awesome! Come on, Isaac. This is surprisingly easy. I was expecting more trouble. I don't know, maybe it's because the Leviathan gave me a lot of trouble with that. Probably just because I was low on ammo. Oh, wow, I dodged that. I didn't see the second one coming in. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it just slammed me tentacles at me. This is really not impressive. Why are you opening up his chest cavity? This thing is really stupid. I expected something smarter of it, so... This begs the question, is the hive mind using the marker, or are the hive mind and the marker just two separate intelligences? Because if it's second, that would explain a lot, because this thing isn't fighting too intelligently. Oh, I can attack it now. Reload. Reload, okay, good, I was worried for a second. So... dodge. So yeah, and when we turned towards the south, because we found that we couldn't get out because the roof was covered in this weird fleshy substance. So yeah, the roof of the center of the world was covered in some sort of strange flesh, so we couldn't get out. And when we looked to the direction where the horrible screaming came from, we saw, again, what could only be described as a giant wall of flesh. I know it sounds kind of weird, but it was this really pinky thing, and it had tentacles that had like kind of crab claws. It had eye stalks poking out of it. Is that it? Wow, that was painfully underwhelming. If that was it. Back up, back up, back up. Oh, it's not gonna fall down on me. Oh, it was. Never mind then. So yeah, that's the final boss. I am disappointed. The Leviathan was a harder fight. And again, maybe it was just an ammo problem. I had plenty of ammo, and how much did I end up using? Barely a dent. Alright, let's just see this cutscene and then I'll finish. Locked? How did it unlock just like that? Yeah, because the thing's gonna come crashing down on here, so the marker's probably gonna get busted. And it's too shaky, I can't see what's happening. Oh! Alright, yeah, that should take care of our problems. But man, you really gotta feel bad for Isaac. He came here he came here to save his love, the love of his life, and she was dead by the time he arrived. Oh! So that's what his face looks like. Man, poor guy.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
Poor guy. Oh jeez, it's not over for a minute. Okay, credits. Oh, should probably hurry this up. So, this gigantic wall of fleshy thing, it was... this flesh, it was slowly advancing towards us, and we had more of these gargoyle-like things flying at us. So, at this point, I'm not gonna lie, we kind of panicked, and I may or may not have screamed like a little girl, because, again, giant monstrous wall of flesh advancing towards us slowly. And we weren't really prepared for this, like, at all. So we started running, and that's kind of easier said than done because there's huge pools of lava all around. So we had to dive. We couldn't run away from it in a straight line. So, oh, did I mention it was shooting energy balls at us? Fortunately, they were mana based because my brother was able to use his stand to sort of punch them into non-existent and sort of start building up a mana storm around him. So that was our plan for a while. We were going to try and build up a big enough storm of mana that we could just tear the thing apart. That was like our only option. Because we didn't want to get too close to this. Because, yeah, it was not pleasant looking. And that's, you know what? I'm going to think of it as exciting and not really exciting, but as terrifying as that fight was. It wasn't really noteworthy. It was noteworthy, but there's not much to tell. We just ran away from it, dodged the lava. My brother just kept punching magic balls and building a storm up and building it up until it was actually getting hard to see. At that point, I cast all the enhancing spells I could on him, or buffs as we like to call them, and he just charged at it, and his storm just ripped through it. It just tore through that thing. And actually, how long did that take? Not quite an hour. Maybe half an hour. Yeah, half an hour sounds about right. My sense of time isn't like the best, but I think half an hour sounds about right. So when that thing died, the flesh surrounding the ceiling disappeared. We were able to, after some backtracking because we were kind of lost, but we found our way, obviously. We managed to get back up to the surface, and after a mostly silent walk, or not a walk, but hike, I guess, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. So we got back up to the surface with our strange new metal in tow, and who was there to meet us but everyone? And so Phyllis approaches and sorry, I'm stuck in my throat. So Phyllis approaches us and she says, "Just what happened down there?" And that's when we relay the story of what happened. Apparently, killing this fleshy thing had some effects on the surface. Although we weren't sure what it was at the time, but it made things more extreme, let's say that. So that meant the space was more dangerous. But on the other hand, the good news was the metal we found was just what we needed to finish fixing the dimensional gate. So a few days later, Syd and Phyllis had finally finished it up, and we were out of that place. Kind of almost anticlimactically, I might add. And not every adventure can end spectacularly. Some of them just end with a whimper. It happens. You get used to it. So we managed to finally get back to our world. Only to our surprise, we ended up back at the site of the strange cultist guy who was trying to do that weird ritual thingy. Back in our younger bodies, back when we had almost gone back in time, not just back in space, back to our bodies at the point. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but Crow had been studying ritual craft, which is basically the study and application of all kinds of ritual things, you know, incantations, mystic circles, and stuff like that. So when we got back, she was instantly able to just interrupt it without drawing attention to her. So no one even noticed that this guy was doing real magic. So we had unintentionally, because this was surprising. We were expecting to have to, we weren't expecting the time travel. We were expecting to have to locate our families who probably thought we were dead, and convince them that we weren't dead. But no, we went back in time as well. That was really convenient. I'm gonna be honest, like super convenient. But these bodies, they weren't just younger bodies. They were the old bodies we had before we had gotten mat training. So they were normal bodies. Which kind of sucked, because it felt like everything we'd gone through was a bit wasted, but, no, because, one thing Syd still did have was, it was a wristwatch, interface with the dimensional gate, so she still had that, which was proof that our adventures were real. Something strange happened, because we were using our bodies from the past, and we had other bodies that had aged further. So we had two bodies now. And while that's why I can't go around to hospitals and healing the sick, because when I'm on this world, I'm using a body that hasn't been through a dimensional rift, a body that hasn't got magical training. So that's why I literally can't use my magic in this body. It's the body that I would have had if I didn't go on an adventure into parts unknown. So when we leave here, we return to our other bodies, the ones that have magical training. And as another strange side effect of this, every time our original bodies they enter a dimensional rift, they get de-aged to about 15 years old for me. So that's how I've got like 1,000+ years of adventuring experience. I keep getting de-aged. So that's the end. And wait, what's this? Alice Pursuit unlocked. Extra logs unlocked. Okay. I might as well just still save anyway. Yeah, I'll just save anyway. So, that's Dead Space, and... Alright, confession time. I said that I hadn't played this game before, and that's true, but Syd did tell me ahead of time how long it was. Like, she told me how many chapters there were. That way I knew how to space out my story. So, in case it seemed a little too convenient that my story ended right here as the game ended, there's a reason. I knew how long it was going to be, but not what happened. But oh boy, this was a horrible adventure. This was kind of a nightmare. I can only hope the sequel will be better. Well, everybody, I'm Snow, and join me next time for Dead Space 2.